everyone. Uh, we are back again today with some new logic. Okay, so today we'll be discussing about the Excel formula. Okay, which is logical formulas. These are the logical formula. Okay, so I have taken all these formula in the sheet 2. Okay, these are the formula, and today we are going to discuss the yellow highlighted formula. Okay, so total will be 9 formulas. Okay, and the remaining will be discussing in my next video. Okay. So today let us discuss the if error, yeah, if NA and or not, switch, ifs and choose. So these formula we are going to discuss today. Okay. So first of all is if condition. If is very simple. Okay. If the value is true. Okay. If the logical test you are doing, if it is true, then what you want to return. If it is false, what you want to return. Okay. So I'm going to sheet 3. Okay. Here, and here I have made the drop down for the country, which is this one, and the product. Okay, how you can make the drop down? I think you have to go to in the data tab. It's very simple. I think everybody knows about this one. So go to data validation and select the range. Okay, so this we have created the drop down. Now I'm going to select one country. Okay, from this one, Canada. So here I will write if this one is equal to Canada. Okay, then we want to write CA. Okay, otherwise we want to write blank. Press enter. If value is Canada, you have to write like this. A is missing. Okay, press enter. So it is coming CA. Okay, if you remove this one, it is showing blank. And even if you are putting another country, it will show blank. Okay, so here the logic is if this value is Canada, then we are going to write CA, otherwise give me the blank. Okay, this is very simple formula. If, and another one, if error. Okay, so if error, so let me delete this formula and I'm going to do the VLOOKUP to get the unit price. Okay, based on country. Okay, so let us select the country. So the country column is here, column B, until column E the total column will be 4. So I'm going to take the fourth column value and press 0 for the exact match. Enter. So I'm getting the France means it is here, so it is giving me 1527 the value. Okay, very simple. So let us change any other country, uh Mexico. Okay, or we can put it here. Let us select I'm going to remove this drop down for time being. Okay, let us put any value and write here India. So now I'm getting NA. Okay, because India is not here. Okay, in the country the India is not here. So here if error will be using. Okay, if the value is having, if the formula is returning error, then in that case what will be the error value? Okay, in the place of error value what we can put the value. Okay, so here we are getting the NA. So you write here if error. Okay, if this formula returns error, then you write here not found. Okay, not found, close the bracket, hit enter. So now it is giving, telling that it's India is not found. If you write here Canada again, you'll get the value for the Canada. Okay, which is the second row, 1725. Okay, so this is the if error function, how it is working in the our working in our logic. Okay, in the formula. So this is very simple formula. Also it's not like a, you can use if there is a blank, if there is an error or anything. If you are putting here, if you are getting some value and you want to replace that value, anything you can apply based on your logic. Okay, so next is if NA. Okay, so if there is a NA. Okay, if there is a NA, then the value for NA, what we are going to return the value for the NA. Okay, so if NA Let me copy this word and put it here. Okay, actually sometime we are getting the error. Okay, like if na we are getting. Okay, if na, let me put it here, any country, let's just put the France. Okay, and or put India. Okay, so India, and delete this formula. Let us do the VLOOKUP again. Okay, and take this India in this country and get the fourth column value and press 0 for the exact match. Now column index number 4 and false for exact match. Okay, so if you write here if na, okay, if there is a na, then give me blank, so it will give you the blank. Okay, basically the logic is if there is a na, okay, if there is a na, what you want to return for this na value? I'm returning a blank. If you want to write something, let's say I'm writing a, you press enter, you will get the a. Okay, next, and, okay, and or, this is the logical function. Okay, and meaning if all the condition are true, then it will return true. If any of the condition are false, then it will not return true. Okay, so if I'm going to write here and, okay, this one is equal to India. Okay, so this means this condition is matched. Okay, another I'm going to write here, this one is equal to Germany. Okay, this is also matched. The third logic I'm going to put it here and I'm going to write NP. So meaning the last condition is not matched, correct? So press enter, it will give the false. If all the condition are matching, then it will give you the true result. If you remove this one, so meaning both condition is matched, this one is equal to India and b2 is equal to Germany, then it will be true. Okay, so this is the logic for and. Or or meaning any one condition is true, then it will return true value. Okay, so if I'm going to write here or, okay, so logic one. Okay, so logic one means this one is equal to India. Okay, and this one is equal to Nepal. So meaning in this one the first condition is true, second is not true. So even though at least one condition if it is true, then it will return for true. Okay, look here. But if the both condition is not true, I'm writing here in only. Let me put it here in and press enter. Then it will give you the false. Okay, meaning any at least one condition should be true. Okay, this is or. Not, not means it is like a reverse. Okay, like here you are getting false. If you want to return this true, so what you can do here, you can put it here not. Okay, and close the bracket. It will reverse. Okay, from false to true, true to false. Now it is giving you the true. Okay, so this is the logic for not formula. Okay, and we have switch. Okay, so switch, I made another one more table here. Okay, so here I have the company and website. Now I want to return the website by using the switch function. Okay, the switch function. So what you have to do now, you write here switch. Okay, sorry, switch. Our expression is this one. Okay, so here what we are going, this is similar to if condition. Okay, so we are going to take this value and we are going to search in our logic. Okay, if the value is found, what will be the result? So the value is Google. Okay, so if Google is found, give me www.google.com. Okay, first condition. Second, if Google is not found, then search another word like a Microsoft. Like we can write here Microsoft, and then return the Microsoft website www microsoft.com. Okay. Third, if both not found, search another one. Another word means IBM and return me the website for IBM. So www.ibm.com. Okay. So let me close this. So we have not searched, we have not added the condition for TCL and Wipro. Let's see what the result will come. Enter. So I'm getting here www.google.com. If you drag towards down, here you are not getting any value because we have not added the condition for these two companies. Okay, for these two values. Okay, so this is similar to if condition. Okay, the switch. And next is ifs. Okay, so ifs meaning if and ifs. If you can use in the single condition, ifs you can use in the multiple condition. Okay, this is the logic. So if logic, okay, 3 is greater than 5. Okay, if 3 is greater than 5, then give me false because 3 is not greater than 5. Okay, if another logic, if 2 is less than 3, then give me the result true. Okay, now press enter. This is very simple formula also. If the first condition, you write the condition, first condition and the result, second condition and the result. Similarly, you can add the multiple condition in this one. Okay, the last one is choose. Okay, choose, you can choose here. The syntax is this one. Okay, the syntax is this one, the simple syntax. I'm going to copy and paste it over here. Okay, and press enter. So here it is saying that the index number and the value 1, value 2, value 3. So here what will do, it will give you, it will take the second condition value and it will return the that second condition value. Okay, press enter. It is giving the blue. But let us use this choose function in any other formula. Okay, let us select right here VLOOKUP. Okay, so here I'm going to write VLOOKUP and I'm going to search India. Okay, and country is here, and we want to return the unit price. Okay, the unit sold. Okay, so the column is fourth comma 0. Right now we do not have the value for India. Okay, so let us take the Germany here. So we are getting the value. Now in the VLOOKUP we'll use choose formula. Okay, to return the same value. Okay, so here I'm going to put the country and this in this row, and I'm going to use VLOOKUP along with choose. So lookup value is Germany, and here in the table array we are going to write here choose. Okay, so we have to choose two column, one the country and another the result column. Okay, so in the curly bracket you write 1 comma 2. Okay, so meaning we are going to search in the two column, first column and the second column. Okay, and you write here comma and choose the value. So our country is in this column, comma, result in this column. Okay, and close the choose function. Right, comma, index number will be 2 because we are going to take the result from column 2. So we write here 2 and press 0, close the bracket, hit enter. You'll get the same result. Okay, by using choose VLOOKUP along with choose, and we are getting the same result. Okay, thank you guys, thank you for watching my video. In my next video I'll be discussing about these formula. Okay, and slowly we'll be discussing all Excel formula. Okay, tax function and date and time reference. Okay, these are all the formula we'll be discussing slowly. Okay, thank you guys, thank you for watching my video.